This guy right here is one of the few players that his name tells you the type of person he is. And you're wondering, who might that be? His name is Broken, aka Sindigo. This man right here is a straight up menace. My guy is broken in real life. Look at that arm. That's enough guessing. So, these are the times when Broken was a menace. So the scene kicks off with Broken web swinging his way over to this building. But wait, let's rewind. You know this guy just walked all the way from isolated to blackout. So Broken has realized that there are a whole lot of tangos around this area, and now it's time for him to start cooking. So he sees the 2 pairs of footsteps and sees the first victim. Then my guy proceeds to miss all his shots but the ending. So now he has broken his ammo plate but needs to reload. And now this guy sees his opening and lasers the hell out of Broken, making him the true definition of one shot. But because of Broken is broken, he decides to turn into Neo and dodges the rest of his bullets, switches his weapon to finish the job. You know Broken was clenching his butt throughout the entire fight. So quick reset. Seeing that his teammate is coming to come and avenge his death, Broken decides to Spider-Man his way all the way to the next roof. Quick turn around, laser this Pulso trying to escape. Broken spots his next victim and immediately decides to push that fight. Touches him small and then he gets visited by a random stranger.
Hi, how are you?
So Broken lasers him, breaking his ammo plate, and then the boogeyman returns fire. And now this is where the true menace reveals himself. So let's lock in. Broken moves right, moves left, jumps in the air and this guy. Not even giving him time to react, this guy shows up and instantly bro gets to step in. And now you think that bro is going to take his time, put on all his ammo plate and push the next fight. Nope. Broken sees the last guy and immediately goes for the kill. So he tags him, notices that this guy is afraid of him and takes advantage of it. And this is where the menace mentality kicks in. So Broken slides off the building, sees that this guy is going upstairs. Spider-Man is way back up, catching this guy off guard. Then he reminded him,
"There's no way out of this one. You're done."
Broken saying that this guy is not stopping anytime, so proceeds to step out the way. Seeing this guy fly, even me was confused. Where is this guy going to? So Broken continues the chase, lasering this guy from above, not even giving this guy a chance to escape, sending him straight back to the lobby. And now, you may think that, oh, that was it. That was all the evidence I have. Nope, there's more. Broken snowboards his way to the edge up, picks up his trusty shotgun, realizes that his op has found his location and immediately gets to step in, popping out his snowboard, taking a switch ride, and for no reason, looks back to take an Instagram selfie. About to cook my ops type shit. Get to this building, pretends as if he's trying to escape, but no, this man turns around, Spider-Man's his way back up to the roof, and because he wants all the smoke, this man right here does not duck any fade. 1s, 2s, 3s and 4s, all of you can get it. Realizing that one of the ingredients has approached him and immediately cooks this guy. He looks around, spots the next dish, Spider-Man's his way towards him and cooks him immediately. Broken starts getting shots from behind, taking cover instantly, looking for the final dish to back him up. Spots him behind the grill and decides to throw this guy some yellow seasoning. I call this one curry. But because of the guy could not handle the spice, the guy wants to run away, but Broken says no, swinging his way to the old guy. Taps this guy's once, the deepest backslide you have ever seen. Taps him again. In the middle of it all, proceeds to do peekaboo with this guy. Peekaboo! Back to the lobby. My guy was given 3 ingredients and cooked the most perfect dish, just right. And now, for the final clip, taking the high ground.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
So Broken runs into a full squad, proceeds to snap the first guy, miss the following 2 shots, and then realizes that taking them from this angle is impossible. Jumps in the air, looks at them for a second, and then glides down. Because of the Ravager will snipe him out of the sky. The moment he touches the ground, he Spider-Man's his way up to a ledge. Quick reload, and then quick ammo plate resets, thinking on how he's going to send this group back to the lobby, with peace or with violence. And we all know his answer:
violence.
So Broken has had enough and decides that it's time to take the high ground. And unlike Anakin that failed to do that, he will be successful. So Broken gets up here, spots this guy, taps him once, misses the second, and now you would think that, oh, they have broken this guy's ammo plate, this guy should retreat. No, he pushes Broken with the AK-117 in his hand, like as if that was going to do anything. So Broken puts him on his back, turns around, snipes this guy. Still, this guy did not run, swaps to shotgun and taps this guy. And then the third guy pushes Broken. It was here that I realized that all these guys will be acting like the bad guys from John Wick. You would see that one person just puts belts to ass to 2 of your teammates, then because of you think you are him, you think you can face him. Okay, go ahead. So Broken tries to go for the sniper shot, misses the shot, switches to hold reliable, jumps, taps this guy, jumps again and taps him. Now he has knocked 3 guys and at least one person was smart enough to try and run away, but was unsuccessful. So Broken spots the guy, tries to snipe him but misses the shot once again, and then decides that he wants to be up close and personal with this guy. Tries to pop 3-star to escape, but Broken does not allow him to get far, sniping this guy at his back, tapping him once more, and then shows this guy that is a relative of Spider-Man. So he proceeds to tap him in the air, dolphin slide, taps him again, random no scope, and then swings to the building to tap him one more time, sending them all back to the lobby. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope I have convinced you and not confused you that this guy right here is a true menace. And if you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And tune in next time to where we investigate on the daemon of player battlegrounds. So, bye-bye.